Hi guys, it's Jasmine 22 here, and this reading is for the Tauruses out there for the month of March. I just would like to say thank you guys so much for your likes, your comments, and to all my new subscribers. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. If you would like a one question email reading from me, I will have all the details in the description box below. And not only that, please keep in mind that these are general readings and not everything may resonate. Okay, let's see what's going on for Taurus this week. This month. This week. Let's see. We have the world. So for the month of March, Taurus, you are completing a major cycle. And I feel like this is perfect timing too, because this is the season right before Taurus season, because in March we go into Aries season. So I feel like that's also the astrological new year, which is pretty cool. So I feel like March is just a wrap up of everything, and you have done the work necessary. So you're ready to go on to the next phase in your life, which is wonderful. I feel like you will really be more in your element towards your season too. So it's closing up loose ends. And we have the Ace of Cups. I feel like March is going to be a very good month, Taurus. I feel like you're going to feel a lot of the weight that you was feeling come off your shoulders. You're going to start to feel more optimistic about life as well. There may be things occurring also that will make you emotionally happy. And this is after a time where things wasn't going your way. It seemed like the universe was just playing a sick joke on you. I feel like at all of us at some point do feel that way, but I feel like it all worked out as it always does, and you're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel, which is beautiful. And we have the Knight of Swords reversed. With the Knight of Swords reversed, Taurus, you have separated yourself from people that are not self-aware. People who do not know the weight of their actions. And maybe it took you a while to come to this conclusion, to be like, okay, even though I may care about these people, it's not helpful for me to be in this situation. So also with the Knight of Swords reversed, I see that in terms of your mind, Taurus, you're going to go to a peaceful place. The Knight of Swords also represents like a lot of thoughts going on. And maybe the past few months, that's how your mind was always racing. You didn't know what to do, how things were playing out. And now that things are wrapping up, you're in a place where you feel like this peace, not only just emotionally and mentally, which is a beautiful thing. So I want to go into the clarifiers here. Let's see, why is the World card here? We have the Ace of Swords. So as I was speaking about the mental clarity, you are making big decisions. And we have the Nine of Cups. And the Seven of Swords reversed. With what I see here, Taurus, you could also get news for the month of March, and there's some big news too with the Ace of Swords and the Nine of Cups that's going to make you very, very happy. It's like the reward you get after all the hard work, after all the sacrifices you made, after all the nights you spent feeling stressed and lost and confused. It's like this big information coming through is going to make you very happy for the month of March, Taurus, which is amazing. And with the Seven of Swords, I feel like this is believing that this is real. It's kind of like when you're going through a cycle of pain and everything seems to be going wrong, and then you get news of something like you really, really was waiting for. It could kind of feel like the Seven of Swords upright. Like, is this really real? Can I really trust this? And I feel like the Seven of Swords reverse is like this is a real opportunity. It's not something fake. It's not something to play with your emotions. Like, this is really happening because you deserve it. So I feel like you're going to look at the situation maybe at first as a Seven of Swords, But then you're going to look at it from reverse. It's like, you know what? Let me not be so skeptical of just everything, because of all that I've been through. It's like having faith in your decisions. Maybe, Taurus, you went through a phase in your life where you realized you haven't made the best decisions. Maybe you didn't trust yourself completely. And I feel like this is an exercise of also you trusting the universe again. Is this really some good news? Is the carpet going to be pulled from underneath my feet? And I don't feel like that is the case at all with the Seven of Swords reverse. And another thing here, Taurus, if it comes to another person, someone may communicate with you, and that is a Nine of Cups for you as well. It seems like you and this person completed a cycle and you're ready to go on to the next chapter. So them really bringing clarity or a major truth or saying how they feel to you can make you feel the Nine of Cups. Like, wow, everything that I've been feeling, I still do have a connection with this person. And I feel like if there was anything that was left unsaid or some truths were held back, I feel like they're going to be exposed as well. I feel like this individual is coming from a real truthful place, and I feel like they also complete a cycle in their lives as well. So let's see why the Ace of Cups is here. We have the Hermit. We have the Six of Pentacles. Wow, we have the Ten of Pentacles. This is actually beautiful. As I said with the World card here, this comes after a cycle. You may be feeling isolated, Taurus, going on your own path, not knowing what's going on, and only trusting in the universe, really, and hoping that everything will be okay. Like letting go of that control. Even though you may not have felt happy about the changes that were taking place, you still took the Hermit. So I feel like you spent a lot of time by yourself, and I feel like now this is the universe saying that time is over. You have learned what you needed to learn, and also it's bringing balance in terms of your finances as well, and in terms of a relationship too. So I feel like this is also Tauruses that were separated from someone and is coming together again with the Ace of Cups, like even better than before. You know how sometimes it takes both people to grow, for both people to see things differently. I'm sure you see things differently, Taurus, and maybe with this person, and now you're able to bring balance. This is for the Tauruses that relate to this. If you're a Taurus that don't feel this way, then it's not for you. I feel like you're just coming into a place of emotional happiness for yourself and things coming to fruition for you as well. And this Ten of Pentacles can mean you building with someone new. So let's see why the Knight of Swords is in reverse. We have the Five of Pentacles reverse. We have the Eight of Wands here. And we have the Wheel of Fortune reverse. So let's see why the Wheel of Fortune is reversed here. Why is the Wheel of Fortune? So we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of Rods here. With the Wheel of Fortune reverse, I get the feeling of this cycle between you and this person wasn't meant to come to a complete close, if you're resonating with this. With the Knight of Swords reverse, what I'm getting here is this person is not coming at you wanting to fight or argue or disrupt what you have going on. I feel like they're not... If this person was this Knight of Swords upright, like, very... When they get upset, very vocal, just say what they feel on a whim and not really thinking the weight of their actions. I feel like this person has grown a lot, and that's not how they're coming towards you. I feel like they're ready to come back together and out of this Five of Pentacles energy. I feel like they realize a lot of things within themselves, And they may also communicate with you, Taurus, how things in their life may have not been the greatest. They may have experienced some rough karma. I feel like it's just was part of their growth. And also, depending on the situations that happen with you two, I feel like this person also feels like it's time to come back into your life. Like they're kind of nudged to come back because the cycle isn't complete. And this may be unexpected as well because the Eight of Wands is also unexpected information coming in. And also with this individual, they have the Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of Rods. I feel like they have had a tough time. So that makes sense why it's like life humbled them in a way to help them see how they were going about life will affect other people. And I feel like they're wanting to work on this whole Nine of Wands that nothing bothers them. I feel like after this cycle, like I said, some rough karma coming back to show them, like, hey, you could pretend like nothing doesn't phase you all you want to, but you're hurt. And I feel like this person may explain that. Maybe they were also hard headed as well. Maybe you tried to give them advice and they just wouldn't listen. So it's like, you know what, I just gotta go along my own path. This person may also say that to you as well. I was really working on pretending nothing was bothering me, but obviously this is still the Nine of Wands. So, Taurus, I hope you guys appreciate this reading, and I catch you guys next week.